Hello and welcome back to The Long Dark, episode 8. Today, we are going to get out of the coastal highway. And I'm going to triple check a few things. Just the noise is so good. Just to make sure that I feel good with what we're leaving with. There's a ton of things. Ooh, that's so loud on my end. I hope it's not too bad. My daughter's camera just turned off for fun. So we have 3 snares, we have 3 fishing tip-ups, a fair bit of fishing tackle. We have our cool guy wolf coat, rabbit skin hat. I want to travel light-ish, but I also want to make sure that I'm not setting myself up for a failure at the same time. So we have an elegant rose hip pie. Definitely going to eat that before we go. Let's eat this and then eat the second one as well. And you could probably skip ahead to the journey part if you're annoyed that I'm not really doing much yet, but I feel like it's important to triple check that what we're leaving with is going to bring us joy moving forward. Let's take 4 of those. Do I have any bunny pelts with me? This cured black bear hide is going to stay here. Take 3 of those. It's cool, but it's too big to bring with us. That'll let us fix up our hat if we need to. I'm not super worried about cloth. I am contemplating bringing some of this, though. Is this, no, not that one. Let's take this. Do I have a full one of the oats? Okay, let's just... You get over there. You get over there. I have so many of these right here. 0.8. I don't know how full... Okay, maybe 0.8 is all that it is. Not too heavy either. I'm going to bring 1 salt. And we are going to frickin' call that good. Our weight is at 41.72. As far as food goes, we're going to walk out this back door. If there's wolves there, we'll cut back through the building. And go out the front if we need to. But my main thing right now is just get out of here. Oh, also, we're going to rest up before we go anyway. So, drink water. Sleep. A nice, wonderful sleep. Let's go 10. I don't think we make it to 10 hours, but that's not really the main concern at this exact moment. The main concern is getting out of here. And honestly, it's seeing if we end up in an aurora or not. So let's find this back door. Open it. Look down. We're not gonna leave yet. We're gonna stay here. We will check on some science though. One of the things that I was wondering was if we left things outside, even if it's not like meat, does it stay better for longer? I believe this is the one that we kept inside. Therefore, yes, it does all keep better if left outside. Is that surprising to me? No, it's a personal fridge outdoors. That's awesome. Everything is good. I was just curious, and curiosity is half the battle, or something like that. Let me check on wood quickly. Got some cloth. Gonna drop to scrap metal. I don't feel like that's too hard to come by. Do we have the ability to start fires? We don't. So let's go ahead and make some tinder plugs. I'd love to snag a little bit of coal on the way out. We have that one cave that's kind of close to the road. Maybe we stop there. Also, I did realize that you guys can't see the time of day because it's right where my big face is. Do I want to start the journey? Let me see how cold it is and how quickly things degrade. Because it could just be too cold to actually go out. It's quite cold. Down by 2. We can at least start the journey and commit a little bit. Maybe we run into a bear. We never run into a bear. Don't think like that. There's a house up ahead, I believe. Well, someone's full of crap, and it's probably me. All right, well, you know, no sense in stopping now. It's not that bad. That's pretty good. That's good timing. Let's do a little bit of auto walking. Ow, auto walking. Christopher Walken, that's me. Just going down the highway thinking, whoa, coastal, yo. What? I don't know. I'm not super worried about the cold, especially now, but there's so many places to stop dotted along the road that we should be fine. I'm going to pick up as many sticks as I can find on the way, though. Again, it's the main renewable warmth source. And if I miss a couple, I mean, you're welcome to leave any comment you want, but if you say, yo, you missed a stick back there, I will respond thusly in the comments. Cool. I recorded this a week ago. Sorry. My bad. There's nothing in there. What a bummer. Ooh, a book. And some water. Oh, I grabbed 2 pots and 1 pan. Just so you know. I am hedging my bets by taking a little bit of a heavier path. That was my nickname in high school. It wasn't. But those jokes make me giggle constantly. And if they don't make you giggle, what are you doing with your life? Just calm down a little bit. Everything's going to be fine. I don't take myself too seriously, and you shouldn't take me that seriously either. Let's just have some fun and make jokes about stuff. I'm giving moral lessons for absolutely no reason. It's honestly just because I'm walking and I don't have anything else to talk about. No, let's talk about goldfish for a second. So I've talked about this a little bit in the past, probably about a year ago at this point. But at the school I work at, there is a fair, a carnival that they do every single year. And the most dreaded table, maybe for any parent, is the one that's just the one where you go there and you play a game and maybe you win a goldfish. Real cool in theory, but then you got a goldfish. And your kid doesn't understand that they just won a 25-cent goldfish for the cost of about $5 worth of tickets. So is that a good deal? No, not a good deal. Especially when dad the next day has to go out and buy a $40 fish tank. That's not even a good one. The filter is a pile of garbage. But it's a fish tank that holds the fish in it. Now what you find out maybe 6, 7, 8 months down the road is the now 3 fish that you have, because other people didn't want their goldfish, but my son, being the wonderful human being that he is, gladly will take any goldfish that are about to be thrown away and take them in. So we've gotten a few more. Awesome. Good stuff. Ooh, let's grab this. Can make some more pies. What you don't realize is that the fish tanks that they sell you at Walmart, because that's literally the only place around you that sells fish supplies. They're not very good as far as tanks go. So now we're stuck with goldfish, period. Like that's a fun one. Coming in here to get some coal, just to be a little bit safer. But oh, there's some coal. The filter that's in it is a pile of garbage. Literally does nothing. The entire tank, after cleaning, which you have to do top to bottom, probably at least once a month. Let's take those freaking crackers. Heck yeah. All of that work is just So annoying. And all of it is just to keep these 25-cent fish alive. Now, again, it doesn't stay a nice, pretty color, so you can't even look at the goldfish unless if you clean it regularly. You don't want to clean it regularly because they're just goldfish. And so now, we're going to make a trip to the nearest large town. And I talked about this in another video, that we're going to drive to Albuquerque. Maybe I talked about it on stream. We're going to drive to Albuquerque just to go and pick up some plecostomus. I don't know what the plural of plecostomus is. Maybe it's plecostomi. I don't know. No one's ever said plural plecostomus before in my presence. But plecostomi seems to fit some grammar rules that I've heard before. So we're rolling with that today. If we're lucky, we can get the cheap ones that cost $9. If we're unlucky, they sell for $90, which we will not be buying. But no matter what, we are driving a good 2 to 2.5 hours to go to Albuquerque to get 2 fish to clean the green tank. I don't even know if it's going to work. It's my brainchild. I like the idea of it. Is it going to do it? I hope so. In total, these 25-cent goldfish. This 25-cent. We started with frickin' one. I don't like that sound at all. These goldfish have gone from costing us 25 cents that we could have gotten them for that. I hear something that doesn't bring me joy. It sounds like the clompity clomp of big hooves. Not a fan. Sorry, we've gone from 25-cent goldfish that initially cost us $4 to $5 to just get them to $45 with the tank included. And then you have to add in some stones and things to put on the bottom, and all those things that you have to get, or else the fish tank looks bare. So let's call that $55-ish. We've done all that. We're doing okay on food. Let's drink some water. $45. Now the price of these itty bitty tiny goldfish that could have been thrown into a large pond nearby. No, we had to keep them because now they're pets. It's going to be like $90 just for these flippin' goldfish. I have cabin fever? This game hates me. So cabin fever, I don't know exactly what it does. Yeah, those gave me a headache. Oh, well. It makes it so you cannot sleep inside for 24 hours. Which, let's not run anymore. Unless if there is a danger very, very close. Why is our pie giving us a headache? I wasn't keeping an eye on the cabin fever meter. I forgot it was even a thing. We're not going to cure our headache. We're just going to deal with the colors. Very sorry about that if you're someone who is sensitive to that. Maybe just turn the screen off and I'll let you know when the headache goes away. I think it's like 2 in-game hours potentially. We are not getting cold even a little bit. Let's check the water. I haven't seen any spawns this way. Like, I've seen wolves out on the water, but that's about it. And I feel really good right now about our ability to survive. So we're going to go this way. And what is this way? I don't know. I think it's the Bleak Inlet. And I've never been there. Now, and this is where I am going to have to set up a few ground rules for myself when it comes to this kind of stuff. I am not willing to completely throw a run. Especially at this point where I feel like I've got a setup that I don't hate. Like, this is actually going pretty well. I'm enjoying myself. And so I don't want to throw the entire run just because I'm a noob, right? I'm not going to look up any videos saying, this is how you survive Bleak Inlet. What I might do is look up a map just to see little things that could help me stay alive. That's about it. If I remember correctly, I think to get out of here, I have to go up there. I don't remember exactly, though. Did I loot this car already? Still not cold. It's a beautiful morning out here, though. Just look at the sun. Don't look at it too long. I bet you go blind in this game if you stare at the sun. I need to open up the hoods of cars just to make sure that... Oh, we got another book and a firearm cleaning kit. Not gonna... A sewing primer. Heck yes. And it is pronounced primer and not primer. Just so we're clear. You're welcome to argue with me if you want to. But, nope. Primer. More sticks. So 5 coal. I don't know how many sticks, but I feel pretty good right now. We're not even past Jackrabbit Island. We're going to make it to the fishing huts. Let's drink some water quick. We're doing fine. No issues yet. This is great. I want to go up, though. Maybe we wait to see, because I know there's a cave up there. I can't remember if there is a way out this way. I have the feeling the answer is no. But I don't know why. Because in my mind, using this road would definitely be helpful. I hear some wolves in the distance to my right. Not worried about it right now. Uh-huh. Ooh, can we safely go to this fishing hut? There's no wildlife here at all. Let's go check out the fishing hut quick. We are too overweight to run. It's all right. I'm not worried about running. We're gonna take this nice and slow. Just do our thing. I think generally wolves... I think there should be wolves over here, if I'm being honest. Oh, it's a closed one? Heck yeah. All right, grab a granola bar. Herbal tea. I'm not really going to take all this stuff. Yep, definitely not. Condensed milk that's ruined? Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, what could I leave here that I'm not going to miss? I would like all of these things. I'd like more than these things, but I would like all of those for sure. Do we just want to bed down here for the night? All right, headache's gone. Feel free to turn the video back on. Honestly, with us leaving, I don't really want to ditch stuff. We're only over by a tiny amount. I'm not going to put this in there. I'm going to drop it on the floor. I don't know that I need this much cured leather. Let's drop 2. Okay. Our hunger meter. Let's go ahead and eat this porridge. We're just going to eat the porridge at this point, I guess. And then another porridge. And then, wouldn't you know it, one last porridge. Do we still have porridge left over? Okay, we can run. No, well, sorry, we can sprint now. Let's double check to make sure we didn't miss anything useful. I think that is it. I'm not going to make a note about cured leather being over here. But because we have cabin fever, this counts as indoors, or sorry, this counts as outdoors, I believe. Maybe to cure the cabin fever, we just chill here. Are we cold? Not cold at all. Let's take a moment. Go here. And then we go here because this is the right tab. Let's try to repair this. The bedroll, I want it to be as maxed out as possible. I don't want to accidentally get cold. Okay. Sleep 1 hour. See if the winds change. We can't sleep inside no matter what. I feel like this is probably the best we're going to be able to do. 38 days survived. Okay. Good, good. Drink water. How long do I have to stay outside for to get rid of cabin fever? Do not sleep indoors for 21 hours. Spend some time outdoors to recover. Okay, so this is working. I don't want to go fishing. Let's sleep here for 1 more hour. Check on this just so that I feel like we're doing well. Still not getting cold. Let's drink water. Pick up our bedroll. Keep on trucking. Oh, wait, how's our food? Finish off the elegant porridge. Check for wolves. Looking good. Again, no need to run. Just going for a nice, cute little walk. Are there 2 ways out that are up? I know that we can go to the ruined highway if we go that way. I don't want to go there because it doesn't lead anywhere else. Ruined highway? Desolate highway? Destroyed highway? Busted up highway? It's a highway that doesn't work well for cars, is what I remember. That's about it. Wolves are still up there. Good to know, I guess. No need to stop in the fishing camp. Did we run into wolves here? I don't think so. I always feel bad for this workbench over here. It's just a bummer. Do I want this? I don't know, like, I can look it up and see, like, what this does. I just don't remember what it does off the top of my head. So I'm going to take it, prepare, blah, 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 antibiotic tea. Nice. Oh, okay. So it works the same as reishi. Maybe it works better. I doubt it. But it's a single tree as opposed to needing a bunch of mushrooms. I don't know. Don't ask me about it. I guess I'm going to go and explore over this way. My instincts are telling me I need to go up here. But my brain is saying, you're wrong all the time. I don't know about that one. So if you're screaming at me to go up that hill, just wait. We'll do that probably in just a little bit. But we're probably going to take a weirder, more dangerous way. But I want to go... Make sure we're not cold. World. Coastal highway to the ravine. Oh, does it only go to Mystery Lake? Well, I guess we're going to Mystery Lake. Dude, I like Mystery Lake, though. How do we get to Bleak Inlet? Or can we? Can we not? Hold on. I wanted to go somewhere new. Give me a second. Okay. You don't need to scream in the comments anymore. Everything's fine. I double-checked, and I can go to Bleak Inlet. And I'm choosing to go there because I have never set foot there in my life, other than maybe if the game, when I tried Interloper, if it loaded me in there to try it out. And I died, you know, moments later. How many stones do I have? I don't need 9 stones. Let's go whoop. Let's go whoop. Let's go whoop. Let's go whoop. And now I'm at how many? 5. Let's chuck one more. Okay. And I was correct. I believe going up here is an option to get there. Are there bad guys on the way? I don't know. And by bad guys, I mean cute little animals that really don't deserve to die just because I wanted to walk this way. But if we get attacked by a bear, I am not going to make it as far as I want to. So we're going to have this thing at the ready. We're going to hug a side, but I don't know which side to hug. Just listen a second. Wolves off that way. Some bunnies. I think this is... Oh, there's a frickin' bear right there. Let's go up this way. Oh my gosh, it's so close. But I don't think it'll aggro on me. Not worth it. Not right now. Not with a bear. Right over this ridge. Those are some maple. Could make more bows if we need to. And yes, we are running. I pick up my bedroll. Yeah, good. I'm just making sure. I don't want to die right now. See if I can get some vision on this bear. Oh. I don't like that at all. Where'd it go? Where's the bear? Where'd it go? Now, I don't really know how to get where I'm going. I could be heading in the wrong direction. I hear wolves that are definitely closer than over there. I don't see any. Trying to use my ears, man. Trying to use my ears. And frickin', what is this? Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's what I needed, I think. That's the highway. I don't need that. I mean, it's possible we're just going to get lost out here. Still not getting cold at all yet. Wolves definitely were over in this direction. Let's make sure this is loaded. So far, so good. I'm a little terrified. I'm a little on edge right now. Which I think is... It's good. I like that. Okay. Oh, shoot. Can I not get up here? I can. Let me stop right here. Bandage. Use it. Did that say sprain? Okay. Just make sure that's all. With pain, I'm not worried about that. You know what? With the crampons, or without the crampons, that could have been way worse, I think. Let's just stand here a minute. Listen. Take some painkillers. Honestly, just so I have some idea of where we are, let's pop this. Okay, yeah, we gotta go up. I don't know the direction I'm facing based on that map, but I know that we're not facing the correct direction. Like, honestly, I don't know anything. Let's just... I know that I'm going in a direction, though. Oh, oh. Did they just freshly kill this? Oh, no. Never have too many crow feathers, though. But you probably can, actually. Dude, the number of times I've almost looted my own footprints, it's a little ridiculous. Okay, doesn't look like we're making it up there. Maybe over here. Let's grab a stick. Not too heavy to run if we have to. We don't have to yet, though. Just hold our distress pistol. Hope and pray. All right, so we came up over there, over here, somewhere. We're just going to keep climbing. Because if I remember correctly, we want to just go up. And then once we are up, hitting every wrong button, let's not risk another sprain just for fun. Once we're up, we got to link up with some train tracks. Oh, man, we took a dumb route. We didn't even need to go up over there. It's okay. It's all part of the process. Not that tired. A little thirsty, but that's okay. I wonder what the right way to get up there is. Or if there is a right way to get up there. Oh, wolves. Still don't see them. I'm going to stay up here even if I get a sprain. Because I'd rather keep some distance from me and those wolfish sounds. Now I guess the problem is I know how to get to Pleasant Valley? No, Mystery Lake. I know how to get there. I don't know how to get to Bleak Inlet. I also don't know what's in Bleak Inlet. All I know is I'm going to be in Bleak Inlet. That's good enough for me. Okay, yeah. So I think that maybe it's right around here. Maybe I have to keep going a little bit. Oh, I thought that was a wolf, but nope. I believe that this hill continues to go up on the left. And we just go up with it. And we're good. I wish I had pulled up some YouTube comments to go over. That would be, it'd probably be ideal as a thing to do right now. I guess this could be a good time just to talk about the future of this series as well. Not that, I'm just starting out. I'm not planning on stopping. But I have a real life job. And as helpful as YouTube is for like a secondary income and stories to share with students that make me hip and cool. They don't care. I do need... I have to start work up in about a month. I don't think I can scale. Maybe I can. I'm not going to try right now. I have to start school up in a month. And with that, I will not have the same amount of time to do things as I do right now. What is this place? Is there anything useful? It's a campground. I think this is straight up the campground that I died in my first ever attempt playing this game. Okay. Sprain counter editor. That's me. Put it up on the screen. I won't do that because I don't know how to do that. Ooh. We're definitely overweight now. There's a deer there. This is beautiful, man. It's so pretty. Anyway, I'm not going to have time to put out a long, dark video that is 2 hours long every Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, or whatever I'm doing right now. It's just too much content. And again, I talked about this in the first video, but the reason why I started doing videos on this is because I can kind of just I could do what I want. I could talk about what I want to talk about, and just have a different experience. I'm not here to like learn how to no scope deer. I'm here to talk about life and maybe help some people out if that's something they need. Just be a person they can chat with in the comments. But also, it's just a place for me to be as much me as possible. And I'm not, like, right now I'm overdoing this content because I'd love to have a good backlog of it for when school starts. So that if anyone finds me and they're like, oh, I wonder what this guy's like. I wonder what he's up to. I wonder if he's going to keep going with this. I want to have enough videos so that people know, like, I'm serious about playing this game. What was that? I'm not just going to... It was my own footsteps. I was scared of my own footsteps. Is that a deer or is that a moose? I don't know what the moose sounds like. Okay, so yeah, I'm overdoing it a little bit right now. My main hope is to have at least one video of this out each week, probably on Sunday, because Sunday feels like a good calm day. I might end up recording it on Sunday, stuff like that. I haven't been here yet. New location, Cabin Coastal Highway. This could be a place to bed down for the evening. I'm not sure. I'm also cooking ribs right now, and I need to go check on those in a little bit. Leave the ammo. I'll take the pelt, though. But yeah, I gotta check ribs and just... Do I already have one of those? No. Hold on. Decent fisherman's sweater. Okay. Decision time. We're definitely taking it. It weighs the same as this. It has more moisture wicking than this. And more defense. So do I want to take a permanent... I think we're doing this. I think I want to do this. Keep my weight the same. Let's repair it, please. Let's repair it, please. Yeah, I'm not gonna... I don't have the time in my life to make tons and tons and tons of videos on games when the school year is happening. I just can't do it. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. That's the life that I chose. I didn't get lucky and become a freaking content creator in... we're going to leave that. That's pretty old. We'll take that. Can't run, which is fine for right now. Cotton scarf. I was talked to about this in the comments as well. I think I have better stuff than the cotton scarf at this exact moment. So I'm going to drop it. I'm not going to rip it apart. I don't need to be yelled at. I don't know, and hopefully that makes sense. I guess if it doesn't, you don't have a job that you have to do that is more important than making videos on the internet. Which, man, that sounds awesome sometimes. Have I found a whetstone yet? I probably have, and I left it somewhere. I'm gonna spend some time and fix up a little bit of clothing. That should be enough. Do I have enough daylight to do it, though? Probably the socks are a good call. Probably this as well. So this will take 27. Let's do it. And if our sewing kit breaks, we have fishing stuff that we can use as well. What one was bad? This one? Let's do... this one's worse. Let's do this. And we're going to have to leave some stuff behind. Oh, sunlight, come on. Right at the last second. That always feels good. Balaclava's good. This is good. Okay. Drink water. Let's eat the bannock. And then do that one more time. No food poisoning, please. My pain has been healed. Drink water. Not much else I can do right now. Let me see if there's crafting that can be done. Yes. I could do a few of these. Does this make the teeth clenching sound? Yeah, it does a little bit. I'm so sorry about that. One of the worst sounds ever in a video game I've ever heard in my life. I am sorry. We will prepare the bardock as well. I think we have some shrooms that we can prepare too. Boom, boom. Rose hips, I'm going to leave for now. Do a bit of this. And then how long? Oh, gosh. Okay. Do this. Let's do a few more. Yeah. I think that's a good idea. I think it's a good idea. Am I lost right now? Well, do I know where I am? I suppose is another important question. The answer to that is absolutely not. But am I lost? You be the judge. We got some salty crackers and energy. We're going to put that right there. I've had some bad luck with sicknesses recently. I'm not really looking to have more bad luck. This is about 8 hours till morning, right? You can't sleep indoors due to cabin fever. I freaking forgot. Okay. I got a headache. Oh, dude, I thought I got food poisoning. The little pop-up popped up, and I was like, I'm sick again. Okay. This was a dead end, I think. All right, I guess we just keep moving left, hoping and praying we find somewhere to go up. And that we don't run into aggressive, mean wildlife that want to chase us down because we can't really run very well. We're a sprain risk nightmare right now. Am I sprained? No. Okay, 11 more hours outside. Should be fine. I forgot about the cabin fever thing. So does cabin fever wait 30 days to kick in? Is that why everyone talks about 30 days with cabin fever? I thought cabin fever took 30 days to build up. But it looks like maybe it builds up really fast. Oh, no. Please, no. Please not tonight. Game, I will pay you any amount of money to not give me an Aurora tonight when I legitimately cannot go in or run or go anywhere without spraining something. I'm on a mission here, game. I'm trying to get to a new land. All right. I feel like I know where I am right now. I had to skirt around a wolf that was down there before. I don't see it at the moment. Doesn't mean it's not there, though. Oh, wait. Maybe not. The wolves do a great job announcing their presence. Set up there. Is that a rock? I hope so. I really don't need it to be anything else. I bet I could have gotten here faster if I just went up by the oh shoot, what's it called? Oh shoot, no sprains. Come on, no sprains. Yes. I probably could have gone over. We're not even kind of cold right now. We could just sleep it off. Sleep off the cabin fever. The trailer that I was at when I first got in intestinal parasites. That's my guess. Am I right? I don't know. This is good though. We made it. I'm wrong a lot, but I believe I believe the next area is just desolation. There are bunnies, there are deer. I don't think there is anything else, though. I don't think. I don't remember there being any moose. Is this coal? Yo! All right. I don't remember there being anything else. I've made it in here one time because I was trying to understand how these little in-between areas worked. Oh, what's this? Interesting. So if there is stuff, well, crap. If there's not stuff, I was right. Now, this part, I am not the most sure-footed on mouse and keyboard. Holy cow. And this whole area is just a big long walk. That's all that it is. So we're just going to be here for a little bit. But before I continue, I'm going to get across this bridge, but I need to go get the ribs going to the next portion of cooking. So give me a moment to cross this bridge, and then I am going to go and remove some tinfoil. I'm cooking ribs in the oven, which might be sacrilegious to some people. To others, like me, who are not rich and do not have a smoker, yeah, all good. Makes a lot of sense to me. My headache is no longer there. We are not cold even a little bit. We're not even really that tired because we've just been walking this whole time. I bet we would do even better. Oh, dude, the sound the crampons make on the metal is pretty awesome. I'm going to be on the lookout for loot here. But it should be fine. Should be fine. Why am I on a slope? I didn't think I was. Okay. Yeah, good. All good. This is not a segue into it. We have a long ways to walk still. Okay. I will be right back. I mean, you won't care, but I'll be back in a few minutes to keep going. I'll come with a way of reading out YouTube comments as well. Maybe I could do it better on my phone so that I don't have to exit the game screen to scroll. Maybe that's a better idea. And then I can say everybody's name without being like, so someone said blah, because that always feels bad. Someone, whoever that someone is, left me a flippin' comment, and I'd like to give them credit. Because as some people know and understand, any comment you leave on a video is incredibly helpful for the algorithm. I don't know why. Even strangely, like, don't do it just for fun. Like, you could do it if you don't like it, but like even dislikes are helpful for viewership because it still gives like a little a point. Also, hypes. I don't know what those are. I think I got some recently, and that feels pretty good. All right, be right back. I'm going to go do some rib stuff. We're good to go. I've removed the foil from the top of the ribs so that we can get some bark going. Hopefully. I don't know. I'm not a fancy rib guy, but I do like them. Ooh, okay. I'm pretty sure we don't want to go down this way. But I also don't know off the top of my head. No, that's probably not it. All good. And I don't know why I thought it was going to be some mysterious and magical thing for me reading comments. I literally just have to find a straightaway, and then I could do something like this. So Hangry says, personally, I don't care much for the cheat death system, but I understand if people want to just keep playing their long saves. Kind of feel it defeats the purpose, though. And I'm not here to start any fights among people who love this game and know this game. Everybody is allowed to play it differently. People have talked about Gunloper. Don't know what that means, other than there's guns in its Interloper, but there's no guns in Interloper, so I imagine it's a custom save sort of situation. Are those bunnies? What's making that screechy sound? I have no idea. But I've been back and forth at this point about whether I think I would do cheat death or not. I think if we make it like to 150 days and it's like, man, I'm doing a great job out here, I'd love to keep going. Or if I want to do it for the personal challenge, I could do that too. I could, instead of dying once, just die a bunch of times and play it that way. Now I wouldn't survive that because I don't have the stones for it, maybe literally and figuratively. But I really don't. I don't know. I'm undecided at this point, and I think that's okay. It's the first time I've done anything like this. My actual plan at this exact moment is if we end up dying at almost any point, I'm going to jump into an Interloper run and see how I do on it with the knowledge that I've gained. Because if that's my ultimate goal, I'd love to see if I've actually learned anything at all. Now, I know the answer to that is yes. Okay. Tomato soup, pork and beans. Nothing at the start of the name. Oh, I was going to say that they got to be good. That's rusty tomato soup. These are okay, even though I've been hurt by them in the past. Some firewood. Let's light up this lantern. See what's in the cave. Because being in a cave doesn't count as being indoors for some reason. I don't think, at least. I think because we're not inside of a place, we're technically outside of a place. Thus, not indoors. Take that, cabin fever. You are lame. We are feeling quite heavy. We are moving like we're quite heavy, too. There's really nothing else in here. It's just a way to escape because this journey is so long. That's fine. That's fine. We are outside, so I'm not going to just go for it and sleep through the entire night. But I believe we are safe in here at this exact moment. And this feels like a good time just to rest up, save the game, do those types of things. Let's sleep for 3. Still not cold. Let's drink water. I think I planned pretty well as far as the amount of water goes. Okay. Sleep for 2. Not going to worry about food. Saint5322 says, "Hey Thor, it's me again. The flashlight only works during the aurora. It can even scare predators away when you use it full power. So next time, don't harvest it. Keep up the good work. P.S. It was me who have to comment about the predator meat." See, and that's what I was trying to avoid was I don't want to be like, "Oh, someone I can't see their name." No. This is a community game. I don't like the sounds of the outside right now, so let's sleep for 1 and see what happens. Yeah, and I feel like there's a lot of things to discover that can happen during an aurora. Am I hearing wind? Still have cabin fever. Am I hearing wind or is that something else? Sleep 1 more hour. I'm not tired enough, so let's not sleep for 1 more hour. Let's pick up our bedroll and go see what's going on outside after eating some food. The least frightening food that I have in my possession. Ketchup chips, 89% should be totally fine, I think. And I think that this cave might be straight up halfway. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think it's I think we're pretty close to halfway through the ravine. Let's just double check that I didn't miss anything. Oh wow, yeah. All right, am I cold? I'm a little bit cold. Can't sprint. And I'm a little bit cold in cover, but it is the morning. Let's just wait this out. No. We're not here to die like this. Let's pick these shrooms up. I guess we could go hunt a bunny. We could do that, but I don't want more stuff to carry. I say as I harvest mushrooms. I'd like to actually ditch some stuff that I have. I probably don't need all the sticks that I'm carrying right now. Probably don't need them all. Still cold there. Let's go to the back. So I learned watching a few people, I think it was Zach again, surprise, surprise, that caves have this like spot that go from being, even though you're outdoors, like go from being indoors to outdoors. So if you watch the temperature gauge in the bottom left, like right here is where it switches. So I'm a little bit warmer back here because I think it's technically indoors. I don't know all the bits and bobs about how that works, but let's sleep for 1 hour. We should warm up, unless if I put that into the cold zone, into the outdoor zone, which is something that I could definitely do. It's still windy. Okay. I don't want to go yet. So we're going to read this. I love books about mending. That just sounds awesome. Field Dressing, Your Kill Volume 1. We're going to level this up right now. Let's do 1 hour. I'm not healthy enough to focus on research because I have cabin fever. Well. Thanks a lot, game. I wanted to learn, teach the kids some good things about field dressing your kill, and you don't care at all. Because we will undoubtedly end up back here if we ever use the ravine again, is there anything I can drop? Oh, I wanted to see. Yeah, I have 2 hatchets. We should be able to sprint now. Yep, good. So we're leaving a hatchet randomly out here, which is fine because we randomly found a hatchet out here too. We're going to drop this. I don't know why that has any weight to it at all. It looks very empty to me. Okay. I mean, if we are just going to wait it out, let's see if we can fix up anything else that we have. Repair. 40 minutes. Let's go. We could do this. Oh, if only we could have read that book. Oh my gosh. Wind. You gotta stop at some point. You can't just keep going. Repair. Cabin fever should be gone anytime, though. Beautiful. I got cabin fever again? Wait. But I'm outside. I'm outside on the inside, though, I guess, is the thing. Dude, I'm terrified to eat these. Mr. Bunny, I know that you're out here, and I know that you're having a nice day frolicking in the breeze. Because, man, there is a breeze. Oh, first shot. Oh, you too, Mr. Bunny. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought that one was it. That was a good shot, in my opinion. Where'd you go? I hear one over here. So I was also told that there are good ways of sneaking up on deer as well, that I will hopefully master at some point. I can't see it. Oh, it stopped moving. Is the thing. I was also informed that you can kill anything. Okay, not anything necessarily. with these fire-hardened arrows, because your damage continues to improve as time goes on, as you like level up your bow skills. So I can just use these if I can't make arrowheads or find more arrowheads, and it should be fine. Okay, let's go here. No! All right, I gotta aim a little bit up. Okay. So as long as I keep finding crow feathers, we should be fine. And there's... Can we make crow feathers, though? Like, if I go kill a deer and leave it... Oh, that was awful. It didn't even register that I shot at it. Yeah, buddy. I felt that one the moment I did it. I knew that was the... Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Okay, we're fine. I shot an arrow, or it fell. It fell out of the deer, I think, actually. Okay, we'll call it good with 2. Where did my whiffed arrow go, though? I'm not going to freak out because I have so many, but I'd like to not just leave them lying around. I'd like to bring them with me, if possible. All right. We're going to go in here, start a fire. Ooh, revolver cartridge. Huh. Not too bad. Okay. The wind just died down. I'm not abandoning my current plan, though. Tinder plug. Use a stick. Use wood matches. I guess if we whiff, maybe we light a torch and use a torch to light the fire. And again, that's an interloper thing I'm going to have to get used to. Oh, yeah, here we go. Let's get this fire going. Roaring a little bit. Let's add that. I'm not going to add any coal. Shouldn't have made the fire just yet. That was a little bit dumb of me. Harvest. Let's do only meat for right now. Emma Reed 4407 says, I hate hunting deer because I have terrible aim. A trick I use to scare is to scare them towards wolves, which I think is such a cool idea. And I've been trying to figure out how to do that on a different playthrough, like to do it consistently without the wolves aggroing me. And it should be okay. And have them take the deer down so I can get up close and kill the wolf or scare it off. Can get 2 birds with 1 stone. That sounds beautiful. I love the idea a lot. Place. You. Place. You. Relieve a little bit of weight. Do the big ones first. The 1 kilo. And then 1 kilo. Do that. Go here. How long does it take to harvest the hide? 30 minutes? That's perfect. This way, we can drop the hides in here as well, towards the back of the cave. And we can get them on the way back through. Eat it. There should be no issues with eating the rabbit meat, right, game? We're just good. We're fine here. Hopefully. Cook. Cook. Maybe we can do some innards on this one. I think they're 10. Yeah? Yeah. Do it. Okay. Good, good, good. Eat you. Oh, we're going to have a little bit left over. Aw. Let's, chuck this water on. I can't eat that. Chuck this water on. Throw in... some sticks. And we'll be good. White Raven. And I've seen you show up to streams. I've seen you be around for a while. Appreciate your time. Thank you very much for hanging out. And thank you for all the comments as well. White Raven says it's more cost-effective to just make fire-hardened arrows than making arrowhead arrows, and you only need to light a fire to make them. And yes, when you cheat death, it lets you pick a permanent disability or a very bad temporary disability. And then I believe we got into the chit-chat about... Oh, and he said stockpile meat, or stockpile salt for a meat curer later. Never found that ever at this point. Pretty stoked about it existing, though. Pick it up, grab a torch. Oh, it's a very nice torch. H. Cannot run. Not worried about it, though. One moment. Let's do the things we're supposed to do. Gonna go back here. Drink. Also, you slightly slow down in the back of the cave, and I don't quite understand why that is. I think it's for the same type of reason. Drop those. We did not finish harvesting this rabbit, so we're going to do that now. I just don't want to walk around with this stuff because it's going to make me stank. And I don't want to stink right now. But I might want some guts or I might want some hide later on, so this seems perfect to me. And again, we'll probably come back through here in the future. Whoops. Whoops. Harvesting, leveled up. Grab the cured rabbit pelt. What does that do, though? Cut down on time, potentially? I can just make porridge? Oh, I gotta cook it. Okay. Thought that was pretty great. Carcass harvesting, 25% reduction in meat harvesting times. Can harvest 50% frozen carcasses by hand. 10% reduction in hide or gut harvesting times. Beautiful. Okay, let's check. Yeah, we're fine. Let's press on. Yeah, and we're walking a little bit faster now. Don't know why. I can sprint now. Life is good. Oh, I did use up some heavy firewood, so we'll call that good. I'm going to leave the mushrooms for now. I don't think there's any reason to do that just yet. Okay. Couple more comments. Let me find the road first, and we'll keep going. I like the idea of this. I don't have a Twitch chat here right now to chat with me about things. Oh no, did I take away that I can't actually get through? A little bit of this. A little bit of under the rock parkour. Nice. Speedrun strats right there. You know it. That's why you come to watch the best play the game. You're welcome. Sticks. Alright, there's a box over there. Oh, shoot. Let's go to the box. Let's go to the box. And there's crows. Intriguing. I don't want to like dox anybody, so I'm gonna go with because I don't know if this is their name. Their name. I'm gonna go with the first letter of their name, which is also just the first part of their username on YouTube anyway, so it's not a big deal. But M says salt is used for broth. It can also be used for meat in curing boxes. Oh, nice. A deer. Hello, my friend. I will take the crow feathers as I lost an arrow back there. I could replace one arrow with 5. Okay. How do I go about... Don't look at me like that, deer. You failed in your parkouring. Am I not supposed to go this way? Is the game trying to tell me something about the direction I'm supposed to be going? Okay, let's not go that way. Let's see if there's a different way. They're also good. Sorry, the crampons are what you were talking about when I couldn't remember the name of them. I now have a mnemonic device in my mind. It's not really a mnemonic device. I just have it the way that it sounds related to something else. I believe I'll never forget how to say it, or at least what the name is. Crampon. They're good for climbing, referring to your feet. They're good, oh, sorry. They're good for climbing up ropes. They can also use. They help you use less stamina. Ptarmigan do not spawn in coastal areas, which is something I had no idea that was a thing. What is the way forward here? No. I'm floating in the air. How do I go forward here? This feels like the way forward to me. I've done this before. Why is this so tricky? Like, I don't know if I've gone this way, but I've made it through the ravine before. Huh. Oh, it's like that. Oh, yeah, that makes more sense to the way I was trying to go, for sure. Just had to make sure that I grab my bedroll. Never leave home without your bedroll. Take it. I also had someone ask if this is a blind playthrough. That person was Nobedience. And my answer, and it seems ridiculous, like if this was any other game, to say that you have like 100-ish hours in a game and then say that this is a blind playthrough, that seems disingenuous as crap. That sounds like you are trying to get clickbait on your video. But I don't know if a game deserves... like, I don't even know when I would consider myself not a noob at this game. But yes, for anyone who stumbled upon me, this is, I would say, a blind playthrough. I have some knowledge of the game, mainly in Coastal Highway and Mystery Lake. I've been to those places. I've had fun in them. I messed around with them on Pilgrim, and Pilgrim, in my opinion, is far too easy for me to enjoy this game. So I can't do that. I only play on Stalker at this point, unless if I am trying to farm for things. Like, I started one up on Switch yesterday because I just wanted to farm the level 3 cooking or fire making thing, because I find making fires to be a tedious, annoying experience in this game sometimes. So if I can cut that piece out, that'd be awesome. I almost have the one that you have to just read books for. I think I have a couple more hours of reading for books, and then we're good there. But like, none of that progress, cross saves or whatever. So everything that's happening over here is just for YouTube, and I don't plan on playing the PC version. Oh, I can't say it that way. I don't plan on playing the PC version just for fun, I guess. It's for content creation, for me at least. Was there another cave over here? I don't think so. Which is a pretty easy thing to say after seeing that there's no cave there. The musical sting. I guess I'd love to discuss this. This will also show me who watches almost like the entirety of my video. Which, it's straight up, if you watch 30 minutes of an hour to 2 hour long, or hour and a half to 2 hour long video, you're a star. Like, awesome. Especially if you're awake at this point. Nice. I try to keep my voice down so that if you put this on before you go to bed, everything's okay. I don't want to wake you up by the only time it might happen is if I get murdered by something. I might yell then, or if a bear actually like jump scares me, I might yell accidentally then as well. But I really... Oh. What is this? I did not find this before. A flare. Some coal. A jerry can. What are you, a bandage? That is ice. I don't like this angle very much. Got anything good in here? No. A worn t-shirt. How long for cabin fever still? 19 more hours. All good. Let's use this quickly. And we're going to drop it again. Just trying to use the things that I find and just keep on moving. We can drop you. I could have put it in that container over there, but now I'm going to get all excited when I come back through here and I'm like, ooh! Nope, it's already pre-used. Here. This might already just be basically full. I don't know. There's a lot of people who don't use any feats when they play on Interloper or Misery. Well, you can't do it on Misery. So everybody who plays on Misery doesn't use any feats, which I think is totally fine. I'm not good enough for anything like that yet. And, wow, I'm heavy. Let's drop that extra shirt. There's no way it's better than what I'm wearing right now. Clothes are holding up super well, though. I'm pretty impressed. I thought that going on this journey, something would get messed up, but no. Life is good. Okay, now we need to get out of here. Get out. We can do it. I don't really want to be this heavy going into the next area. Is there a rope at the end of this, too? Am I going to have to ditch stuff? I don't know. I don't remember. Anyway, I don't even know what I was talking about at this point. I'm basically just saying words to fill some air. Oh, I was talking for some reason about remaining calm playing this game, which I think I've done a good job with. I don't think I've lost my mind at all. I think I've done a good job remaining calm, being collected, all that good stuff. Let's drink. Let's drink this because it's heavier than water, I believe. And let's eat bunny. Because as some other content creators said, the amount of calories that bunnies provide is not really that consistent with how much they actually weigh. They didn't say it that way. They said it better. But their weight per calorie is garbage. I believe if I follow the railroad tracks, we get to Mystery Lake. If I don't... Am I skipping cattails here? I don't see any. If I don't, I guess that's how we get to Bleak Inlet. So let's get off the tracks. Because going to Mystery Lake is like the equivalent of me just chilling in Coastal Highway longer. It's not a challenge for me at all. There are annoying wildlife there that can break me, but in the long run, it's just I'm gonna go to the cabin. I'm gonna be happy in the cabin. I'm gonna wish that I stayed there forever. Life is just good, and it will stay good until I run out of food. I go fishing and I get murked by wolves. That's just how it'll be. Bleak Inlet. If I was looking for a Bleak Inlet entrance, I would go this way because it is going away from the waterfall. That could be literally the opposite of what I'd like to do, but Bleak, to me, sounds like I'm not going to have a good time there. And if you're by a waterfall, you're going to have a great time. What are these? These are so pretty. I bet Bleak Inlet doesn't have ptarmigan either. That's a bummer, actually. I want to make the additional stuffing for my clothes so that I can stay warmer longer. But we've got some pretty good clothes right now, and I'm not super worried. All right, is there anything over here at all? Dude, I love the color of the rocks. That's a weird comment to make, but I don't care. Got a cave. Oh, we got a cave. Hopefully not a bear cave. Hopefully it is the way forward. And yes, the comments that I read off do indicate that I'm recording this on Tuesday. Had a weird experience. I was planning on going to Albuquerque today. And I talked about the fish stuff earlier. This is not that same exact story again, don't worry. I have ADD, but it's not that bad. Oh, yeah. I think this is moving on. Mountaineering rope. Do I want that? Do I need it? Never mind. This is just a place to bed down. Or maybe it's where wolves hang out. I don't know. And by wolves, I mean bear. I mean, we're tired. We have too much stuff. This could be a great place to just leave things again. I have to go get the Plecostomus. I was going to go today, which I talked about on stream. The problem is, the place that we're going to is closed. But it's Tuesday. What store is closed on a Tuesday? I have no idea. That seems so weird to me. Let's do some crafting. The wind picked up. Glad we found this place. Birch bark, begin crafting. I should check and see if we're cold. My guess is no way on Earth. So we will check after we do this. I don't know. Tuesday just seems like a strange day to be closed. We're not going to do all of these. We're going to do a few, though. I could make a good torch. I feel like our tinder is doing just fine. We're not going to leave this cave with all of the stuff that we're currently carrying. We are going to leave some stuff in here because we are far too heavy. We are going to make a fire. Using that. Did I bring... Did I bring the jerry can and not drop it? Let's use the lamp oil to guarantee that we start a fire quickly. Add the firewood. Keep the coal. You know what? Let's chuck one coal on there. Why not? Why not do it? Why not do it? We still can't read because we have cabin fever. But, oh well. Oops, no. Can I cook anything useful? What is the percentage on this one? 52? Let's do it. And then we go here. Just cook up 2 liters of water. Come on, no food poisoning, please. Nice. That's a lot of stuff. Let's cook this. Just pick it up. Cook an herbal tea, because we have quite a bit of that. Pick it up. Cook. I'm just going to cook one of each tea, maybe. A product. Pick it up. Rose hips. Pick it up. 2 minutes until melted. Cook you. I guess it's probably best that we hang out here for the evening. I don't know. Eat them as a snack or hammer them into acorn grounds for coffee. We don't have a hammer to do that with yet. We'll do this, I guess. Pick that up. I'm getting tired. What else could we do? Is there anything else we need to do? Got an hour and a half. We don't need to take it with us. Let's cook up 1.5 liters of water. Cook up 1 liter of water. Anything to fix? I feel like we did a good job fixing things before. mean, things are looking dandy. Might as well just do this, I guess. Whatever. With the fishing tackle. Don't you fail on me. We got to make it through this. Thank you. Almost boiled. 1 minute till boiled. Got it. Drink water. Lots of tea, man. Lots of tea. Like it. I like it a lot. It stopped blowing outside. But we are going to just stay here for the evening. Let's grab a torch. Oh, it's a 38% torch. Let's see. 38. 37% torch. Did you see the skill? That's a 33. 31. It's going down because I left it on. It was probably a 33 exactly. You guys don't know who you're messing with, do ya? I know everything about some things. Or something. We're gonna dip into the salty crackers. And not get food poisoning. Like I said. Good to go. Now, am I just gonna get cabin fever again when I wake up? Let's sleep for 3. We should not be cold at all. But weirder things have happened. Nope, not cold even a little bit. Glorious, glorious stuff. Sleep for 3 again. I know if you sleep longer, you heal more. I don't care. I'm trying to stay alive here. And I'm trying to find the bleak inlet. Drink water. It's a beautiful day outside. Maybe a little wind, or maybe that's just a waterfall. Either way, I'm digging it. Okay, before we leave, pick up the bedroll. Pick up. Yep. Pick up our cooking pot. Pick up our skillet. Grab the charcoal so I know where we are later. We definitely cannot sprint, which is totally fine, because what we're going to do is drink water. And then we're going to drop water. Make water. Drop it. We're going to drop water. Going to drop that. And continue on. Unable to sprint, but still full of joy. We don't have the carrying capacity to carry the things that we already are carrying, but we definitely don't want to mess with a mountaineering rope, which I think weighs, is it 11 kilos or whatever? That's not what I clicked. Thank you for not doing that automatically, though. That would have bummed me out quite a bit. I think I heard a deer, but the deer sound freaked me out a little. It's fine. Now, while we walk, huge shout out to some map on the internet that I use for this game. I don't remember what it's called. It's also not telling me. Why is it not telling me? It won't tell me anything about it. If you're on iOS, you just go look up The Long Dark. It's the only thing that's on there. I would like to figure out how to get to the Bleak Inlet, please and thank you. The ravine. We are going the wrong flipping way. Kind of. Okay. Glad that I looked at that. What are these sounds, man? Are they just deer? I gotta hope so, because if that's a moose, I'm gonna be real bummed out. It sounds like galloping. It's gotta be a deer. Did I just see it? That's up there. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. The entrance to the Bleak Inlet. Over this way somewhere. Whoops. Do I need a rope to get there, though? No? Okay. It's all good. cursory glance at the map. Not cursingly glancing, just cursory. So I don't know exactly where I'm going, but I know that it's this way. Is it directly straight ahead? You know the answer to that. I don't. But we have to go down. I guess it could literally be straight ahead from here. That looks like it goes down. All good. And I'm not looking at the map for the Bleak Inlet yet. I guess I could if I'm worried about finding a place, because I can't make videos for too much longer. But I'll get where I can. How heavy are we? Like, are we? Oh, we're so over. Okay. Like, I don't think there's anything we can do with all the stuff that we're carrying to get down to the correct weight. So let's eat these and not get food poisoning. Thank you. And keep pushing. Can you even get, like, this is just real life talk here, not even video game talk. Can you get food poisoning from saltines? The music. The music got bigger, scarier, sadder. The music got somethinger. Okay, I'm just gonna go over here and see if this goes down. If not, man, there is some frickin' birch bark. This is great. We can heal so much now. This looks like it just turns into a basin. So I think we got to go to the left. Son of a mountaineering rope. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's begin the long, dark walk back. Oh, shoot. We can't be encumbered at all. So we have to drop crap off in this cave up here. Sorry, we can't be over-encumbered at all. What are essentials? I can leave all the sticks I've found. I don't even know how many I have. Because I should just be able to get more of those. This is a huge bummer. Oh, it's getting quite cold, though. But we have to lore walk all the way back over, too. Because we can't waste any of our strength. But we have crampons, so those should help, in theory. Chuck them. Chuck one more. Okay. That'll help out a little bit, not a ton. Don't pick up any more stones. We can make water when we get down, so maybe we ditch more water. That is really nice that they have a mountaineering rope over here, though. What else? Yeah, I think we just drink water before we walk out. Make water when we get to the bottom. I believe there's a cave down there that we can use. Saw that on my cursory glance. Do I need to rest? I probably should, just to be safe. Why is it so cold? It's the morning. I think the morning is supposed to be one of the colder times, which is true where I live. It's awesome. Living in the desert is a little bit scary, especially if you grew up in the Midwest. Wait, we need to make space for the mountaineer. I should have dropped crap over by the ledge. Dang, man. Okay. Let's make this happen. Drink. Okay, actually, we're going to drop the rope. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? There. It's only 5. Going to drop it, get down to weight. Move on from there. Drop that. Drop. Drop all. Can I even do this? How much coal do I have? Oh, shoot, man. It's not even that much. Hypothermia risk. Let's back up a little bit. Sorry about that. Where's my warmness? There we go. Thank goodness I made it through another night. Do I gotta ditch the bunny pelts? I could definitely get more of those if I have to. They're not that heavy, though. Let's sort by this, then. Just to make this move a little quicker. Drop it. I need that. Need a hatchet. Need a hacksaw. Let's drop those. 5 more kilograms left. Wait. Oh, it moved because the weight changed. Hold on. What did I drop? Coal. Oh, shoot. What did I drop? Scrap metal and what? Scrap metal and what? Some bandages. Okay. Oh, no, it was coal. Because I dropped all the other coal by the entrance. Drop all that. I'm going to bring the books. Gosh. I guess I could farm up more cured guts if I need to. I don't like this at all. Ditch some torches. Probably don't need 20 arrow shafts. These aren't that heavy. That and that. We're getting there. Oh, man. I hate this. Like, I don't know what I'm walking into on the other side. I'm not making any concessions with clothing. And I got to drop 3.5 still. Not healthy enough to read. I don't need this at all, as far as I know. Man. Still have 3 to go. I think I gotta leave the flour. I like the oats, though. I'm gonna leave them. I'm gonna do it. I could just ditch all my bandages and be fine. That just feels like such a bad idea. Let's drop... And... dude, this is awful. Drop you. Drop the one cloth that I had. Sprain risk has been healed. We are going to go here. Go here. Ravine. Ravine cave. By at the top of the rope. Lots of coal, food, food recipe goodies, and miscellaneous things. Might be worth it, maybe not. Up to you, future me. Okay. We are going to warm up completely. Bedroll. We're still warming, yeah? Okay, good. Rest for 3. I've been sitting too long. Okay, now I don't have cabin fever anymore. Why? Drink the water. And eat the energy bar. Do not give me food poisoning or I'm going to lose my flippin' mind. Still good? Still good? All right. Sprain risk affliction. Not a big deal. We're going to get rid of that right quick. Now, I have energy drinks that I could use, and that's not too big of a deal. Also, I'm going to do this really fast, and we're back. Yesterday at about this time... Oh, wait. Do we have enough stamina to climb down? Because of the clothing we're wearing? Oh, shoot. Maybe I got to take the wolf coat off? I don't know yet. I'll deal with that when I get there. But the power just went out for absolutely no reason yesterday at around this time. And so I literally just ended the recording there to make sure that it saved the recording in case the power went out again. Now, if the power goes out, you're not going to see any of this stuff. I'm going to be very angry, and that'll be the whole story, basically. And I am choosing not to run. Going down a rope is way easier than going up a rope, but that doesn't mean... Like, I don't know how far down it actually goes, how long it's going to take. And so I just want to be safe, which is why I will probably take off the wolf coat, even though I look so darn good with it on. I have no idea if I look good. I can't see myself in the game. But once we get down there, we will begin collecting sticks so that we can make water pretty quickly. Let's grab you. Deploy the rope. I don't know how long this takes. It looks like it takes a little while. How are things looking? Things are looking fine. I'm going to climb on and just see. Yeah. Oh, no. It's fine. We're good. Let's go. This is quite a climb down. So I guess the lower stamina does not impact our ability to climb, which is great. I didn't even need to worry that much. Our energy has gone down a lot, but I feel like we could just hop right back on and keep going. Yeah, buddy. Look at this. Stick. Rose hips. There were more rose hips on that one bush. Heck yeah. New location discovered. Why don't you tell me its name? Let's do this while we're here. I could have dropped charcoal. That actually took, like, all of the morning. All right. Just as it, like, I'm kind of using the mapping as a reminder of where I've been. Just seems a little easier to keep track of some things that way. Another book. Excellent. Cool. I have these gloves. They're in great condition. Let's put it here. Just in case something goes awry, I guess we could get more of them. It's just logs. It looked like a dude curled up on there. Let's check up here quick. No sprains, please. Anything good? Does not look like it. Okay. Hey, at least we checked. Maybe, what if no one's ever looked up there before? That'd be great. That'd be great news. We could find something brand new. Those are still the crows from the deer carcass up there. We'll grab these. Oh, these are new crows. Never mind. Am I going to walk into something terrifying? I thought this was a pretty chill area. There's cattails down here, too. Feathers, please. Oh, the weather's perfect, man. Oh, there's a cave right there. Who wants to sleep in this cave, though? Friggin' crows chirping at you. Cawing at you. I think that's what it technically is called, probably. Not chirping. See if there's anything useful. Some firewood. There's a bed, which is beautiful. And it just got super foggy out there. Okay, that's fine. Let's pop back out quick. We have, yeah. Crow feather. Crow feathers over here. Let's get cattails. Grab these. Beautiful. Potentially there's one more crow feather, but I'm not finding it. We're not really hurting for crow feathers at the moment, though. Oh, I might regret this, especially going into a new area while it's foggy. But I kind of want to keep pushing on. Oh my heavens, what is this? Not cold. But we do have to start off with parkour immediately. Not my favorite. But we made it to the Bleak Inlet. Let's see if we can find a place to bed down and call home for a little bit. Okay. Let's see if we can see anything. No, we can't even charcoal right now. Which I would say is kind of a bummer. What is this? I do believe that someone in the comments did say Bleak Inlet, where runs go to die, or something like that. So I'm really excited to be here. Just gonna keep my bow in hand for the moment. Wolves. Found a wolf already. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Does that howl mean they know I'm here? Or are they just announcing that they're a It's Timberwolves. Is this cheating? Probably not. I've never seen Timberwolves before. Oh, and they're right by a maple. I mean, we're gonna play this like we've, like we're terrible. We're gonna. Uh-oh. I don't want to lose it right here, man. To frickin', oh boy, not anywhere to go that way that I can see with my eyeballs right now. Looks like the only way forward is through the Timberwolves. How'd they pick up on me so fast, though? Interesting. Okay, that's fine. I did sprint around. That probably wasn't a good idea. Anything up here? Nope. All right. Let's meander back this way for a bit. Thought, yeah, I was hoping we could get a little bit further. Do they see me? Oh, they're scared of me. Well, why isn't the morale going down? Like I said, I've never actually dealt with these before, so let's see how this does. And this. How do I deal with them if they just run away? Am I playing on Pilgrim? Dude, that definitely direct hit. A little bit higher, I guess. All right, I hit that one that time. Hey, buddy. What do you want? Why can't I just walk through here if they're just all afraid of me? I don't want to keep wasting arrows, but I also don't want to keep wasting this stuff. Also, my survival bow is already pretty low. Missed him. Missed him again? Got him. Missed him. The morale meter is kind of annoying me. It's not doing anything right now. But they're all gone, right? Famous last words. Oh, there's one. All right, come on up, I guess. I do have quite a few arrows. These guys are just like, they're just a little nuisance. Missed him. Let's try again. Got him. Luckily, I'm not cold. Okay, they're gone now. No, this one's coming right back. Oh, I think he's limping around now. Could see a little bit better in the fog out of the corner of your eye. Am I out of the fire-hardened arrows? That's not good. Go away! Please don't fall from this high. Oh, man. No! Come on up here and get some. If this is how this ends, this is how this ends. But I'm not going to stand here and be a wimp. Yeah. Get out of my face. Getting that meat. And I'm going to immediately drop it. That's not true. This is my meat. This is my frickin' meat. You want me, you come and get me. Whatever you are. With that though, I've been recording for way too freaking long. Is there anywhere I can go that's kind of close by to get inside? Okay. All right. Okay. This way. I think. Maybe. Yeah? Yeah? You too? You want some too? I dare you. No, screw it. Get out of the building fire. Wait, maybe they won't attack me if I'm building a fire. Sounds like they'll mess with me, though. Come on, fire. How many are there? 4? Where's this one at? Let's go ahead and take a torch. We're going to wait for one of them to run up to us, I guess. Just cook their friends right here, right now. Did they go away? Where are they? Hey, guys, let's go. I got things to do today. That didn't work. Draw. Go away. I can't even throw him at him. They get close, and then they're just gone. Fire hardened, please. To the left. Got him. Whoops. Whiffed on that one. I guess this is good practice for, like, when things get hairy. Some cattails over here, too. Okay. Ooh! Got him in the face. Just gonna get my arrows quickly. The ones that I can get, at least. Eat it. You could get parasites. Be careful. Been there, done that. Don't even worry about me. Wait. Are they going to aggro on me even more now, though? Because I could have intestinal parasites. Well, that's not ideal. Drop that. Only have one stink bar. We'll take it. Wait. Still one. All right, I think the cave is over here. At least I hope it is. First run in wasn't too bad. If I was encumbered, I would be in a lot of trouble, I think, though. Like, if I was more encumbered, sorry. Cave, please. Give me respite. Or give me death. But mainly the respite one. Because I don't want to die. I didn't make water. Shoot. I have tea I can drink if I have to. This is an epic video, man. My goodness. Oh, we got a hurt wolf running off this way. Oh, poor little buddy. Again, I looked up the general direction of a cave or a place I could call home. I don't know where it is. I also don't know where I am. So let's look and see how close they are to the bunnies. Oh my gosh, I have no idea. Did I go the wrong way? There are no bunnies on this map near the cave. I think I went the wrong way. Shoot. What's this? A cave, perhaps? Wait. What is this? What is this? Where does this take me? Just a nice... Oh, it's just called cave. Got it. Beautiful. Well, we have found cave. And with finding cave, I will take care of the tiniest bit of stuff right now. For I have ribs to finish. And I have a nap in-game to take so that I can save. Are we in danger of wolves coming in here? I'm going to hope not. Yeah, please don't. Is all I'll say. Check this on. Place you. Place you. Cook. Let's cook some wolf meat. And I'm going to go here after I get this water. We're not gonna be here too long. I really just need to go take care of business. So drink it. Take it. Do not eat it. Chuck this on. Chuck this on. Should be just enough time. I'll add one more stick though, just to make sure. Speed this up. Speed this up. Grab that. 47, 45. That'll be perfect. Let's go ahead and drop the meat outside. Oh, it's so pretty. This is great. Is this whole area just going to be Timberwolves nonstop? Is that what I've signed up for? I hope not. But we will make our way further in the next video. I'm going to sleep for 1 hour in this bed. It's not my bed, but I need to save the game. So with all of this, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Make good choices. Remember, you're going to have a great day whether you know it or not. And as always, peace. I'll see you in the next one.